experts telling people to stay home for the 8th month. People are starting to run out of ideas.
Yeah, they're also itching to find an adventure in their own backyard. Staycations is the cover story in this month's Madison Magazine.
And this morning I spoke with the Madison Magazine editor, Andrea Behling.
Well, Andy, good to see you again. We're talking about staycations. Be a tourist in your hometown. Tell us about this.
Yeah, our cover story is all about staycations and really, obviously, in this, in our current COVID spike, save this package for when it's safest to do so, and go out to some of these hotels and B&Bs that we feature. We have about 38 ideas for staycations, though. Only 15 of them are for hotels and B&Bs. Other ones are how to staycation in your own home, and also, taking road trips to the burbs, going to get takeout. So there's a lot of ideas for a staycation. I feel like we all are in need of some time off too.
At least read this and you can fantasize about traveling in the near future.
Yeah, yep. We talked to the medical director of infection control at UW hospitals too, just to get some precaution and safety tips and advice for people thinking about venturing out. Just because obviously that's the most important part right now. We thought about it as long distance travel is still very ill advised. So a staycation is the next best option, and if that's in your home, there's still fun ways that you can spend your time off.
Things like what?
Things like, so we do, we've got a list of things a fun movie night that you can set up in your own home. There's cocktail kits that you can get at local places. There's a lot of spas are offering, all of these businesses are offering really fun, items that kind of give you that experience of going places but in your own home. So there's a lot of different things that you can do for that. But then we also give a lot of recommendations for restaurants worth the trip, that you take a drive, you get takeout, and you enjoy it back at home even in your car. These are weird times right now, but still, there's still some things that you can do for a fun weekend.
And how about the city of Madison? What are some of the highlights there?
Yeah, yep. A lot of those. And again, I can't stress enough that this is, save this package, that our magazine is always kind of a coffee table book that is evergreen and you can come back to it. But we feature a lot of Madison's really fun boutique hotels that have a lot of character, the Edgewater, of course, Hotel Indigo, Graduate Madison is on our cover, and they've got this really cool Camp Wandawego room. Their whole, the whole boutique hotel is really summer camp themed, which is really fun. So yeah, the Madison Concourse Hotel, there's 15 different hotels and B&Bs that you can check out that are all in the Madison area.
And again, you put this all together a couple months ago before we really got to this stay at home order.
Right. Yep. And we knew all along, that obviously we would have to make sure that, we caveat this with that your safety comes first, and that, use your best judgment as far as, what the right staycation is for you. But even as we get out of this and things do open back up a little bit more, a staycation is still probably the best option. And what better time to support our local businesses here too that are really in dire need of some help.
So pick up a copy now and save it for later reading.
Yes.
Andy, great to see you again. Hopefully we'll see you in the studio sometime soon.
Yeah, same. Thanks, Mark.
All right.
And be sure to check out this month's Madison Magazine for all of the best in the Madison area. There's some great stuff in there. Pick it up.